Thank you, guys. Please welcome Prateek Kapoor. Prateek, join us up on the stage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Prateek is the CEO co-founder at Voice. Welcome on board. Very
Thank you.
interesting brand, Voice. Huh?
Yeah, thank you, Gaurav. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I think you're doing a noble. You're working in a noble cause, if I can say. You're trying to solve what most organizations are struggling with, which is getting in the right people and
Absolutely,
and
yes.
doing it, being able to do it at scale, being able to do it consistently, and all of that. Tell us more about Voice and what you guys are solving for.
No, absolutely, and thank you so much. And you rightly mentioned, we are trying to solve for scale a bigger problem, and it has a personal story behind it. My wife is into HR, and I've seen problems in HR very closely throughout last 1 decade. I have been into HR tech sales myself, and with Voice, what we are trying to say is that can we be the backbone of your organizations when you are recruiting the candidates? Can we get you the right candidates at the right time with speed and accuracy? With the help of AI, this is bound to scale and this is bound to ensure that every organization makes the ROI on every candidate that they hire, and the bad hires that generally creep into the system, they are kept out of it.
Brilliant. I mean, you see, digital recruiting solutions started their journey maybe 15 years ago,
Yes.
and life has come a long way. And now you're talking about agentic AI. You're talking about so much more to power those solutions. What does this? What does having this technology mean for a solution like Voice, and what does it bring to the market, which so far hasn't been around?
Okay, so I'll just refer to the one point that we made earlier, right? The scale, and this is not now. This has been into existence since decades. To hire one candidate today, companies generally start at the top of the funnel with
Right.
10 candidates, right? Bring it down to maybe 5 in the next round, bring it down to maybe 3 and then 1. So to hire that one candidate, you begin at 10 and you reject 90% of the candidates, and you are spending a lot of manpower, cost, resources onto it. So which is not efficient.
Right.
So what we are trying to say is that can the AI be the one that takes those initial 10 rounds of interviews with 10 different candidates and gives you your top 3?
Right.
So now you are talking to top of the pile, only 30% of the people, and your team, which was doing the redundant work, not adding any value to themselves in their career options, they can be repurposed within the organizations for more strategic goals.
Right.
So that's the benefit that organizations get. That's the benefit that they get on the table, because now, say for example, if you have to hire 10,000 people in 1 year,
Right.
with that ratio, you would end up interviewing 100,000 candidates.
Which is humanly impossible.
It's impossible, but people are doing it by putting more people on the
More
talent
teams.
team, and that's the repetitive thing that they are doing. No value add.
Right.
So the benefit is two prone. Number one, you reduce your cost on your hiring teams drastically. Plus, you ensure that the candidates that you are bringing in, they are unbiased.
Right.
They are the best fit for your organizations, and you spend your time in talking to those best fits.
Sure. And in terms of any specific one or two features which you built in Voice, which you're particularly proud of.
No, absolutely, and I will give you a quick glimpse as well. We are the pioneers, one of the first organizations in the whole world to provide a human interface to an AI. Now, I have been talking all about that, the AI can replace the humans, but should the experience of the candidate suffer? The answer is no. So what we have done is, instead of just having audio bots, we have tried to humanize the AI by creating human avatars. And now, Gaurav, say for example, if you have to recruit someone in your team,
Right.
you can be the AI as well.
Brilliant. Wow. Is there a glimpse of the platform?
Yes, we can do that. Can we play the video, please? So it will start with the audio version of it.
I hope the connection is working well on your end.
So that's you in AI, yeah?
Clearly?
Yes, that's correct.
I
Can we
can
have a
hear
little
you,
more volume?
and thank you for asking. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly.
Now, this is the human interface that I was talking
Well,
about.
to be honest, I'm not feeling very well right now. Can we maybe move this interview to some later time?
I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well, Monica. We can certainly reschedule the interview for another time.
And now, Gaurav, you can be the AI because what you see on the left is my AI avatar, and this is me as the candidate.
BFSI stands for Banking, Financial Services, and Insurance.
Can you elaborate a bit more on the BFSI sector in India? What does it encompass and why is it significant?
Amazing. Good job.
Thank you, Gaurav. Thank
Good
you so
job.
much.
Good job. Very nice. I'd like for the people around here to surely come visit you and get a closer look into the
Absolutely,
product
yes.
you've built. But before we do that, any message or any shout out to the people out there that you want to leave them with?
Yeah, there's one message, right? We all here are today to see how we can innovate in the human resources field. So if you want to experience that innovation coming through for your organization, just give us a shout out, come visit us, and we can see how we can help you. Thank you so much.
Great luck. Well done.
Thank you, Gaurav.